Okay, I just unloaded my van. I saw two appliances up the road here, so that's why I have to rush to grab them. So I just want to show you this bench here. It's so awesome. Make a good little plant stand or something, you know. But it's original, old school. I bet you it's been there since probably the day the building was built. Probably from the 30s, 40s, I would think. Building is, I think, 28. It was built in. Looks pretty old, this thing. I'd say this has got at least 40s, for sure, 40s. Nice piece there. So I want to show you some of the things I did get, because it was really dark there, so you couldn't see as much, but I got a Halloween mask. Some sort of creature. These are the cassette tapes I pulled out that I thought were worth keeping. 5440. Jimi Hendrix, Billy Idol, AC/DC, and Bob Dylan. Here's another mask here. Creepy mask. So, did get funky globe. Pretty funky looking, huh? So it doesn't get damaged. Probably 60s, I would think. 60s, 70s. Did get a little grocery cart, a little toboggan there, old school toboggan. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Vanna White, she's young there, pretty young. That's kind of cool. Paint thinner, it's always good. Here's a really cool looking chair. A piece just fell off, or it's actually disintegrating as we speak. Anyways, cool looking chair. This lamp here had a globe on here, like one of those candle type globes, you know, chimneys. And then a couple masks. Here was a 007 here. This was kind of cool. Official edition, 1962-1999 007. It's got all the movies here. I think it's missing one or two maybe. But anyways, there's lots here. I just wonder if it's Chinese. Just judging by, you know, the Chinese characters here, English and Chinese, so could have two versions on here. Special edition, it says. So that's pretty cool. Here's the game of Twister, like everybody loves. It's an older one, probably for the 70s, maybe early 80s. Did find this Roland. It's a Effectron Junior. Kind of cool. Good for a music person. Well, yeah. Also, I want to show you this. I showed you in the other video, but Christmas at the Empress, 1986. That's the Empress Hotel in Victoria. It's a huge historical type building. Huge hotel. Very high end. It's kind of cool. 1986. So that's our Expo 86 edition. Here's just a plain box, tackle box. Okay. Here's that clock face. There. Here's another old school lamp. You can tell it's by the silk wound type cord. It's old school. Probably for the 40s, 50s. Here I got the remote control for that car there. Here's the old-fashioned lamps, lamp shades. It's a bit beat up here, but anyways. A pair of flippers, a hockey helmet, a tent, a couple cans of paint. These are the wall sconces in the building. You can see the better detail now. They got potential, but not as fancy as some of the ones I've had in the past, but still worth keeping. Pair of Audio Tech speakers, brand new in a box. This is Flipper here. It's like number flipper. That's kind of cool. Here's some sort of goblet type thing here. Probably pewter of some sort. Bit of a beater. Here is, I guess, some sort of coral. It must grow like that or something. I don't know. Different. Here's a spin pop. Buzz Lightyear. And old school funnel. It's kind of rare to see the handle on here. You don't see that like this too often. A little hook on there. It's kind of cool. A little scrap here. Here was that helmet here. I mean that hat. USS New Jersey. That's an old bull cap here. Kind of a cool one. Where's it made? Since 1976, it says Kingston, Washington, made USA. So, you know, it's probably not super old. I mean, it's probably could be like, you know, maybe 80s, 90s, probably, but it's still kind of cool. It's older style, anyways. This was a lamp here. A lamp with a couple boxes here. It's just, who knows. This is just part of stuff I got from that place. I had more I put away already, but here's some sort of a ceiling fan. It's the black one here. Looks to be original, but I'm not really sure. What I'm going to do is I'll investigate if it's original. Then I can sell it at the flea market or something. And if it's not original, say it's just junk, scrap it, no big deal. That's good. Well, not used actually. Someone spent a lot of time to put it together, to protect it. Probably works. Who's this here? Stained up Donald Duck. Mickey Mouse the outside. Okay, that's all. And I got these pillars also. And then we end up getting all this here. The bottles came out of the storage locker. There's a barbecue cleaner. Rust coat, paint. Oh, the Bose speakers, huh? Might be worth try to sell, maybe. Excuse me. All those fireplaces I had, these came out. They look like almost like amber. I think it's amber, or maybe it's artificial amber. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know if anybody has an opinion, or it's just glassed. Maybe it's only glass. But it almost looks like amber. Okay. Let's pick up those appliances now. Okay, stay tuned. Stove, side of the road. Let's filter it in. Right to the left is lunch. Some water here. Blanket up. Yeah, I gotta put the other carpet in here. It'd be a lot better than this blanket. block up the road is wash machine. Turn it over. Okay. Just 2 blocks over. Pick up the other planks. Okay, got the planks here. Got a couple bonuses on top of there, a little bit of aluminum. That's awesome. It's pretty good. Here's only a block away. Yeah, that's heavy. I think this one's steel. That one's steel. Yeah, that one's aluminum. So it's half and half. Oh yeah, that's a heavy piece. This cable too. Take this as scrap part today. I'll take this wire, not the appliances. I don't want to go there for 2 things. Okay, that's that. That's a commercial aluminum too. Heavy, it's probably like about 5 pounds this piece. Okay, nice pick. Dumped that off when I saw a freezer. Not too far from my house, so looks like a small deep freezer. I'm gonna pick that up. Okay, let's stay tuned. I bought a table, but I have to go around the block for it. Part of the table, bottom part, but let's see if I can squeeze it in. It's pretty light. I'm thinking I could squeeze it in like this in the back, right between there. Just as I planned. Perfect. Okay, I saw a fridge in the guy's driveway up the road. Actually saw 2 fridges, but one I might be able to get. The other one's, I can't, it's a locked fence, I can't knock on the door, but the other one's, I should be able to. It looks like a brand new house. So I'm gonna go there, knock on the door, find out about that one. If I get it, I get it. If not, that's okay. But it doesn't hurt to try. If you don't ask, you're not going to get, right? So, best to ask. Okay, we're going to cruise a little more. I'm going to dump this off. I'm going to grab that Deep freeze next. Okay, stay tuned. I picked this up a couple days ago. Just kind of pulling a little bit of wires out. A little copper spool there. I found this little ferrite winding here. Kind of unusual. Don't see this too often. With like insulated. I've seen it not insulated, but insulated ferrite. I wonder why would that be used even in there for? Anybody knows? Why would it be used? Like it was in the wiring harness. It wasn't even near the power source. Let's be lazy and just smack it. More simple, just smack it. But it's pretty good. A little bit of wire here. So grab my other tool. So I'm taking a load. I'm going to Asian scrap here now, so I'm going to take a little load. All my dirty stuff. I might have just a piece of aluminum, maybe. We'll see. This was way down there, but if I take this too much of apart, then I'm dealing with too much plastic. Right now the plastic is hidden, right? Let's show you a little bit as we continue here. Okay, stainless steel, kind of dirty. Some ballast. Dirty taps here. Some I've supposedly clean. Just these odd one or two were really difficult to clean. Like this one, probably clean, but anyways, dirty aluminum. I found the cable earlier, aluminum. A couple sewing machines, dirty aluminum, the bike sprockets and stuff. Table there, it's aluminum, but it's got rivets in here, mixed in rivets and stuff, so I don't feel like using the grinder and grinding them out. So some the way they are, because they pay a little bit better for some dirty stuff, better than Schnitzer would. Window screens. I'll have the wire, a few Christmas lights. Just gonna put all the wire I can together, so I have a good little assortment here. I was getting Radio Shack 9 volts. Okay, so just gonna get what I can together just for the next 15 minutes, and I want to do a little street scrapping some more. And I gotta go to a party later. For one company I work for is going to a Japanese restaurant, so head out there and say hi to the guys. So okay, so let me just finish up here, and then I'll show you my load when I'm finished, and I'll show you what I have exactly in the load and what I get approximately price wise. Okay, stay tuned. Here's a different stove here. It's a little older than the normally ones I find, but what I did is I wanted to show you the inside here quickly. The older ones are pretty good for scrap metal. Okay, I always keep this wire here. This is a real thick one. I can strip that with my machine. There's usually two real thick ones. I sell those separately. I'll strip them actually. Works easier if you just pull, instead of taking the knobs off. When I'm in a rush, I'll pull the knobs off, everything in one shot, but when I'm not too busy, I'll just do them this way, because then I'll have to sit later and cut them all off. It's easier to cut them now. It's so easy to just strip a stove. It's like, why wouldn't you want to, you know? It's so easy. Amazing how many wires are in here. They go in all directions. There's a little transformer here. It's got a motor there. Rotisserie. Two transformers actually. Sometimes that lead is copper. This one's like steel. Looks like steel, yeah. Old ones, well, it's old or new, whatever. Some are, some aren't. Little wires burnt here. See that? It burnt out here, something right there, arced. That's the majority of the wire. This one didn't have a cable on the back or wire in the back. We'll switch off. We'll switch here. I'm going to pull the two transformers off just because I'm here and it's so easy. Bullseye. Okay. I mean, there's, if you want to get technical, there's a piece of copper here. There, shiny copper, but you can get the brass off here. I mean, you can go overboard if you want. Take every little piece of screw and washer, nut, you know, but just gotta try to process as fast as possible because I get too much of it too fast, right? So, there. You know, if it was really slow and I wanted to nickel dime everything, it'd be okay, right? But since, see, I'm so busy, the wires come to this other joint here, but sometimes it's just too much work just because the wire could try to find another bit here, but I'm in a bit of a rush. Crap here, it closes 1 hour, so I have to hurry up. Okay, worry about it later. These knobs are aluminum. Those are easy to pull off. Okay, let me just start getting stuff in the car, and I'll show you the final load when I'm done. Okay. Recap what I'm selling here: dirty chair aluminum, dirty table, window screens, power wire coming down. It's aluminum with insulation, and one has steel center. Some dirty brass. Stainless steel, that's kind of dirty too. It's got clips on her, right? Aluminum, some clean aluminum, dirty aluminum here, some bike spokes and so on and all that, and a couple of sewing machines. More dirty aluminum, you seen that earlier. Ballasts here. Okay, that's it. Let's see what I get for this load. You guys can guess. It's not going to be very much, but it's going to be better than nothing. Okay, stay tuned. Okay. I'm at the ever recycling. See one vehicle in there right now. I understand why they don't pay a little bit of money and put a gravel here. You just get road-based gravel, like one load, it only costs you maybe like 60, 70 bucks, not very much. And then you got a decent area to work, right? Okay, he's coming out right now. Back up. You got a bunch of autocast there rotors. I'm gonna ask him what he pays for autocast, just to see it, because I always throw it in the shred pile. I don't really care, 'cause I don't get enough of them. I always get, you know, 2 or 3 here and there once in a while, but then I get to, you know, sit on them and stuff, and then maybe I don't see them for a while. But I do find them once in a while when they're in back alleys, when people do their own breaks, they leave them behind, which is nice. I found maybe like this year probably around 10 or 15, or maybe a little more, hard to say. Sneak some pictures in here while I'm backing up here. Okay. The wire is 50 cents. I'm still getting the cash here in a second. Excuse me. The big round table is 40 cents a pound. So why would I even want to strip it for 10 cents more a pound, right? I have to get a grinder out. So they pay pretty good here. Also, the ballasts were 10 cents a pound, which half the time I'm taking the wire out of the light fixture anyway, so I'm there. And then usually just give it a little pound and it falls off, right? So, anyways, hard to get the exact prices here. They're all over the place, but, you know, if you can read Chinese. Okay, what did I give him first? I can't read this, like, it's impossible. Okay, let's just see what the cash is, the main thing, right? What they pay at the end. Okay, stand by. I got $68.75 for everything. Here's our new $10 bill. No queen on our $10 bill no more. Well, I don't think the queen was on there originally. It was probably McDonald guy, whatever his name was, he was on there. So now we have a woman there, so I'm not sure who she is. I can barely see. But anyways, that's a new $10 bill. It's all plastic. It's like a polymer plastic. You can swim with it, whatever. It just can't disintegrate it. Well, you can if you want, but I heard people put it in the sun, like if they have a wallet in a windshield or something, and it starts to shrivel a bit. New $10 bill right there. That's all our money like this. See, there's a $5 bill. Actually, $10 bill. Who was on a $10 bill? I can't remember actually. This is the guy I was thinking about. He's on a $5 bill. Here's the $50 bill. I got cool looking money, but like I say, it's not really worth very much because everything is so expensive here. Especially real estate. And you know, we're paying fuel tax over fuel tax. Just for us, you know, our tax is so high. Like another guy mentioned, his Ontario, they pay 98 cents a liter. Well, we have like all kinds of road taxes, school taxes mixed in there probably, but majority is transit taxes. And then you got ICBC and different things like that in there. So we're taxed like crazy, and as soon as we get taxed, we're taxed again. Gas goes down, they produce another tax. I mean, gas might only cost 50 cents a liter, but there's probably 50, 60 cents or more on just taxes, and just a small percent of profit will go to the person pumping, you know, the gas stations, the actual guys who sell the gas. So you coming from refinery to the, you know, like the main gas stations that, you know, get their formulas together or whatever and put their name on it, and then when it sells at a gas station, one guy told me they make 4 or 5 cents a liter because he owned a gas station before. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what they make, 4 or 5 cents a liter, and they make money on other stuff, you know, stuff they sell in the stores and so on and so on. But 5 cents a liter is not very much, but you know, if you go through thousands of liters a day, might add up, I guess. Hard to say, but anyways, 68 something there, 68.75. I mean, you know, you can't even take your wife out for dinner. Basically, every last one for dinner is over 60 bucks. So a whole truckload, basically van load full of garbage, is, you know, not that expensive. You know, not that much value. But anyways, it's okay because it was stuff I gave him and stuff that I don't really want to deal too much with. They pay the most for the wire, so I send the wire there. And the other guys don't buy balances, they buy the balances. They were buying it before the other place, but then they stopped buying it, and you know, it's always up and down. But at 10 cents, you know, if I go there and start cutting wire, but you know, a lot of times, you know, they want to separate anyways, a lot of times, right? So I'll get in there, cut the wire out, and I'll smack the ballast, or just unscrew it. Sometimes just unscrew it or smack it, or whatever, it falls out pretty easy. Or bend the frame a little bit. One side has a nut, the other side has a little slot the ballast fits in. So anyways, that's pretty good. I'm gonna try to get my yard cleaned. I need to put shelves up. I need to dig for drain tile, and you know, I can't, you know, it just takes forever in the weather. Today we had a break in weather, which is not too bad. So I gotta go back now, and all that stuff that I salvaged the other day, I gotta put in the garage here so it doesn't get wrecked in the weather. And then I'm gonna sort the yard out a little bit, try to put the garbage in one pile, so next time I have a load of garbage I can dump it in there. And then I want to do a little bit of street scrap, and considering actually before I go, I'm gonna end up going to check that fridge out, see the story about that one. There's also a deep freeze, I'm trying to grab that. Okay, stay tuned, we'll see if I can grab that. Stay tuned. The freezer here, I just want to see if it's worthy of taking. It's got food in it. Got a cord here. Still frozen. That was expensive cord here, see that? That was a cord used for it. Probably broke down or something. Garbage. Won't be too heavy. Oh. Okay, just keep it vertical when I stick it in so it doesn't leak. It's not really that heavy. There it is. Grab that cord. Is there any treasures in here? Nope. Let me throw this out here. Cord is nice. It's a sellable cord. Heavy duty. Oh, look at that, huh? Wow, is it my lucky day or what? It's a computer, a full computer, 2 hard drives. Wow, I'm not a dumpster diver, but almost didn't look in there. Look at that. There's another computer here too. They took the CPU out. Frame. Fairly heavy. Heavy frame. I guess so moved out, like threw the guy's contents away or something. Got cords here. computer stuff here. Cords. Look at that, it's all good stuff here. Well, I'll put that in there. Look at that tool, there's a tool set here. I'll pull this whole box up here. It's got soldering irons and all kinds of goodies. Hard drives. Here's some of the trash. To dig into it a little bit better at home. That's a seal, boot seal. It's all there. Let me throw this in for now. So I have to sort through it. Something to stand on. Something caught my eye here. Look at that. I think I may have to go and grab it. Go inside. I hate going in the dumpsters, but I need to grab the board there. Okay, let's get in here. That board. Heat sinks here. Hard drive. Put that up there. Couple of tire cases. No cell phone. Okay. Oh, it's a cell phone, LG. That's okay. Okay, well, it's a good little score. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Okay. Fill the stuff in. Get the hell out of here. Well, that's okay. This is kind of cool. Phone. Amazing how much stuff gets dumped out in the garbage. It's a nice little card here. Gold fingers on it. See if I would have never seen this. Okay. Let's get out of here. I have to get some better dumpster climbing skills. Okay, awesome. Let's just recap what I found in dumpster. Okay, I found some sort of heat sink system here. Must have been on the CPU. One gold finger board. It's a video card. DVD player. Another heat sink. Well, multiple fans actually. That's kind of really neat looking. Oh, it's the same here. I wonder if that would be something keepable. Who knows? A ruler, metal, hair dryer for scrap, beater phone here. It's an LG. Oh, it's like total beat up. Okay, cord. The cord. Oh, it's got the CPU. Look at that. So why did they take it out? Oh, the CPU is gone. It's just a pinless type anyways. No big deal, but it's in there. I like that. So why did they really take that apart? It's got 2 hard drives. Another DVD drive. It was actually a pretty modern computer. Most of it was there, but like the sides are all there. It's LG Cooler Master, it says. Here's another one here. It's just a case. Pull some of these wires out. Just give me a scrap case. It's stripped already. Okay, let's check the goodies in the box. Okay, natural seal, paste formula, Red Wing shoes, awesome. Fan, metal. Oh, crap. Okay, 1 soldering iron, which is keepable. Some junk here. Soldering iron, computer cables. Oh, look at this. Some sort of like some tool here. 8 ounce. It's like a plumb ball almost. Junk. Couple Allen keys here. Where's this little thing here? Go God or something. That's kind of cool. Check it out later. What caught my eye here is some wire cutters. Nice pair of wire cutters. See that? Ocean wire. Scrap metal. A calculator. Working. Casio. What else in here? Q-tips. Garbage. And most of the stuff fell out. It's like a grabber tool and a few things here. Some junk. I was a contractor. This is ID patch. So not a lot of good stuff here, but price is right. Another hard drive. Garbage. There's a nickel here. Guy probably never paid his rent. He got kicked out. That's usually how it goes. Costco Gold member. 2011, outdated. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna take the board out of there, the hard drive right away, and then see how my time is here. I cleaned up all here. I did clean all this up. Now it's messy, but I've got a pile going already, just like that. Another day. Look at all the scrap here already. Adds up fast. Okay, I need to, like I say, get rid of a bunch of printers, but I gotta take the main board out. Remember I told you I throw every load I throw 5 in? That's what it is. 5 left. Out of probably about 30, 40 HPs. So I'll just, throw them in. Mix them up in the shred. The problem is, for me to take the Mylar out, I think there might be a chip in here, right? What I might just do is open one, and I'll show you guys, just to see what's in there. So stand by. But there'll be a Mylar strip in there for sure. double Mylar strip with the silver tracing on it, but it's so little, it's not worth it. But let me open this up here. I'll get back to you in a second. Still doesn't want to open. It's the problem with these things. They're snapped in there so good. Okay, one worthless piece of plastic. It's your Mylar. Well, it's actually a little tin in there, so it's good for the scrapyard. Let's see if there's an IC chip here. I would think there would be one, but I just don't think silver is just worth the effort for silver. It's got a chip in here, but the chip is sealed in some crap. But that's your Mylar for silver, right? Well, there's metal inside, so don't feel that bad when I take the scrapyard. There's some shreddable material in it. Okay, just wanted to show you guys. Server here I gotta take apart. It's been sitting here. I had this for probably 3 months already or more. It had all these, I guess, high efficiency fans here, fairly heavy for all the heat, and it's got DVD drives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DVD drives. So what I'm gonna do is I won't take the board out, but it's got a lot of chips here. Sort of a bit of a RAM card here. I don't even know how half of this stuff comes out. It's so complicated. Here it is, removable RAM. Wow, look at the gold plating on that. Some kind of RAM card in my pocket, but it's a complicated board to take apart because there's a million screws and they're just everywhere, and you have to assemble the whole thing. It looks like every square inch of it to get it apart. Very compact. Must have been time consuming even to put it together. Some kinds of wire. Right here, look like an old bed or something. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Have a great day. All the best. Thumbs up if you like. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.